Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the third week of October 2019. As always, I pre-shuffle these cards and meditate on your energy. And Aquarius, I would like to start this reading this week with a quote for you, okay? And it is by Alice Mary Hilton. The worth of a person is in being, not in doing, not in having. And I read this quote the other day and it hit home for me. There's more to it really, but I feel like that's the most important part of the quote. And it's asking us to know, even if it's about our job or career, our personal relationships, our romantic relationship, our spiritual development, and that we don't go on this journey just to have. If we approach everything by wanting to impress, by doing just to get a reaction, by doing just to have, then we shortchanging ourselves, okay? But it's in being in every moment like that person that you are. Your values should be front and centered when it comes to every situation, when it comes to every interaction, every moment of your life, okay? So then when you are being yourself, when you are being the light that you are, then all of a sudden you'll be attracted to the career that will bring more of that light, that's gonna allow you to stay in that high vibration. You would attract relationship that's gonna bring more of it, and that is for all of us. That is a lesson that we learn, we continue on learning as we go through life. That doesn't end, okay? And that's why I'm going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle deck to start out this reading, and we'll do some clarification with the After Tarot. And I really would like to stick it to the spiritual message this week, not so much women's love or career. As you know, everything comes out in my reading. They're not geared towards any specific topic, but for especially this week, I really would like to keep it in the spiritual development, because I do feel like a lot of us, we are feeling the energies. They're so heavy, they're so expensive, they're so personal, they're so direct. During this time, you cannot escape it. With that full moon in Aries that I've been talking about for since August, really, at this point, and it's here. It's a accumulation, like I've been saying, of all the cycles we've gone through, okay? Starting even with that new moon in Cancer, and then we went to that full moon in Pisces, where we had to delve deep into ourselves, into those things that we keep hitting. We had to go to a Virgo season, paying attention to the details of our lives, right? Bringing us to pay closer attention to how do we show off in our daily life, the routines that we carry, and how do they represent us. And all the way down to that new moon in Libra, bringing karma, showing us the fairness and justice in every situation, full face and full being directly involved into our own for showing up for our own justice. That's the best way I can say it, okay? Being more aware of like our own values and how we being fair to the people and to the situation in our life, and how are they being fair to us, okay? With that new moon in Libra, it really, we have to pay attention to that karmic scales here, and how balanced or out of balance is it. And full moon in Pisces and Aries, that we are still in that energy now, asking us to face ourselves. Having gained all that knowledge, having done all that work since the summer, how we now, let's look at ourselves. Let's turn the page here. Let's pull out the mirror. Who is it that you're looking at? Is it the person that you want to see? Are you representing yourselves well in the world with the gifts that the divine give you? Okay? So this is our moment here. And here we have Wombat Spirit number 68. This is the last card of this deck that showed up for you. And it says, be at home. Be at home with yourself. Be at home in this world. Be at home in the universe. Be at home in your spiritual growth. Be at home wherever you may be, at work. Be at home in your relationship. The same person that you are should be that person. Be at home. okay? Feel like you belong here. And we have well spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wow, look at this. That's what I just mentioned about turn knowledge into wisdom. Turn knowledge into wisdom, as in all this information, all the knowledge you've gained by doing the work, by paying attention, by going deep inside, by asking those right questions, like this wisdom that you've gained, the knowledge that you have acquired, okay? Turn it into wisdom. And wisdom is knowing how to apply this knowledge, knowing how to use it to your benefit, okay? And here we have number 50, Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Yes, that is your final, that is the final result, okay? This is what you need to know right now. Okay, this is what's in motion right now. You being at home, you creating that your own world, okay, right now, with your thoughts, with your ideas, with your aspirations, with the actions you're taking, every moment of every day, you should be at home, because you're creating the reality that you want, okay? So be aware of what you want, because you're creating it. Well spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom, number 67. Turn out to be 13. 13 is major kind of death card, transformation, okay? Turn knowledge into wisdom. That's the real transformation here, okay? Not just having knowledge just to have knowledge, not just having gone deep and say, okay, yes, I do have all those things I keep hitting. Then what are you going to do with that knowledge? Do you want him to stay hitting? Do you want to not deal with your emotions? Do you want to not deal with you know, your bad habits, you know? What do you want to do with it? And we have number 50, overcome any obstacle. Overcome any obstacle. And I love that the spiral is in the third eye of that rhino here, if you want to call that the third eye, right? So this is like creating the spiral keeps on going, creating. We are always creating, okay? And we have the rabbit spirit at the bottom, number 49. Again, another 13. Now is a lucky time. Now is a lucky time to transform, to allow that transformation to come through, to allow that transformation to manifest, okay? It's a lucky time, indeed. Because we have done the background work here, okay? We have done the leg work here. Now it's the time to start for the show. We have done the rehearsal. We have studied our lines. We have, if that was a play, if you will, we have done our research. But now is the time, and I'm not even gonna pull any more clarification for you, okay, Sagittarius, Aquarius, because look at what's at the bottom of the deck. It is 8 of cups, that is an 8, and we have a full moon in that 8. Well, what I consider the full moon. Well, it's really, never mind. But anyways, this is the 8 of cups. 8 of cups, which is a card asking you to leave behind anything that does not fulfill you to the utmost, okay? Leave behind anything that is just okay, but not like any situation where it's become comfortable or even stagnant, where you are content but not happy, because that is not the gift the universe wants to give you. What they want you to have and what you want to have is total happiness, right? What you want to have is fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment gets you the 9 of cups, gets you wish fulfillment, not the 8. And that's why some of you may have to leave behind a situation, a location, okay? Some people even, so you can go towards your wish fulfillment, so you can go towards what you really want, so you can go towards your true desires, okay? And the two that flew out for you, where I say I don't even need anymore, is the Emperor and the Sun. What else could you ask for? What else could you ask for? The emperor will always be at home in this realm. The emperor rules all the kingdoms over all the kings and queens. So no matter where they go, even though there's a ruler there, they rule over that ruler. That is indeed their territory. They will make space for that emperor. The emperor is all about authority and power and wealth and wisdom. In order to govern over and lead so many different kingdoms, you have to have wisdom and knowledge. And here comes the sun shining on you. This is the sun saying, like, everything is going to be all right. This is blessing. This is positivity. This is knowledge. This is enlightenment, okay? So that enlightenment was received. That knowledge was received. The blessing is already here. And this is how you're gonna show up in the world for yourself, by being the emperor of your world. Even if you're not being the emperor over, by the way, this is Aries energy here, and this is Leo energy. There's a lot of fire energy here. And even if you're not being the emperor ruling over the people, but rule over your own kingdom, over your own kingdom, over your own personhood. May your career be a kingdom. May your romance, your love life be a kingdom. May your family life be a kingdom. May your spiritual development be a kingdom. And it's all under that one umbrella of the you, under the I am. And no matter where you go, however you show up, wherever you show up, may you be that same light with the sun that shines through. May your light shine through in every situation, okay? Because that is that energy that's gonna allow us to overcome any obstacle. Because when you are in your truth, when you are in your light, when you know you are exactly where you're supposed to be, you are doing what you know you're supposed to do, what you feel you're supposed to do, then it's like no matter what happens, it's like, hey, that is I'm following my path, okay? And let's not forget here what you have under here is this is a lucky time for you, Aquarius. This is a lucky time. Whatever it is that you want to embark on, use your knowledge, use your wisdom, okay? Nothing can be on your way, nothing can stop you. Overcome any obstacle. Rhino Spirit is telling you here, just push through. If you feel like there's blockage, there's a mountain in front of you, go around it, jump over it, one step at a time, push through, okay? Because this is a lucky time for you, and any obstacle that's in your way is going to be removed. You have blessing and enlightenment here and power, okay? You're no longer willing to accept the comfortable. You're no longer willing to accept just what's just barely doing it. You should go for your Ninth of Cup. You should go for the ultimate prize. It's a lucky time for you during this time. This is the Keepers of the Light. Okay, that was fast. Oracle deck. Let's see at the bottom. We have Krishna, devotion. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. You are loved unconditionally. Trust and believe. You are loved unconditionally. You have lucky time, love unconditionally with Krishna and the Sun card. There's a lot of love coming through here for you from the universe, okay? A lot of love. The divine director, yes. The director with the emperor. The divine director. We have Krishna with devotion with the Sun, and we have the emperor here with the divine director. Intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Of course, happiness is your purpose, not contentment. And that's why you're willing to walk away from whatever it is that was just barely doing it. Because happiness is your purpose, and that's what you're working towards. And you are being directed on that path. If some of you feel like you have to leave, no, there's a reason for it. There's divine intervention happening right now in your life. You are being guided, okay? You are being guided. And Aquarius, the beginning of the year was very tough for you. I know it because I saw it in the reading, generally speaking. And it's like the past month, I see the change. You have turned the corner here, okay? Sins are still being revealed to you, but you have turned the corner. Expect abundance to come towards you. The blessing is here from the universe. Wow, we have two cards that came out for you from the Women's Oracle deck. And this is at the bottom of the deck. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So conversation needs to have with your loved ones. But just know that you're in a power position. Do not over play your hand, okay? Just be fair. We're still in the Libra season. Be fair about how you approach the whole situation. Even if it was you know you were in the right. Just be fair about it, because sometimes when we have all this blessing, we have all this light shining on us, we feel all this power. There's a warning here not to overplay your hand, okay? But at the same time here, heart-to-heart conversation is needed in regards to women's. If this is a romantic situation you guys are dealing with, we had chemistry and we had new love that came out for you. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, and then we have a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So Aquarius, enjoy it, okay? and be open with that person, this new person that's coming into your life. You are being directed, you are being guided. Whatever in the past, especially in your woman's life, that might have seemed like you were butting head with someone, that you could it was never smooth, you could never have a good flow going, you could never feel at home, you had to always be on your guard. This is things of the past. Okay, Spirit is allowing, ushering a new beginning for you, a new wave, okay, for you, that's gonna bring you a lot of love and happiness. The Sun card is all about happiness, okay, the highest level of happiness, high vibrational happiness. And be open, talk your truth, speak your truth, allow that person to know where you stand, what's important to you, and do not accept crumbs from anybody. Your happiness is on the line here, and nonetheless you will be guided. You are loved unconditionally. You're gonna start experiencing that love from your romantic partner, whether it's a new person. Most of you, it's a new person, like right here on this whim. Okay, believe it, trust it. And I'm sending you so much love during this time, and thank you so much for your support. If you would like a personal reading to get greater clarity in your own personal situation, please contact me, lanmoutarot@gmail.com. More information is in the description box. And as always, remember, love is the only answer.